Alright, so we're in a garden? Look like pigeons! I won't walk on it just cause. You can't walk off the edges.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Finding that deviant was far from easy. You showed great skill in your investigation. But you knew deviants could be unstable. You should have been more cautious.
I thought I could make it talk. It was a judgment error.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll be more careful in the future. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with it. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
So he A1.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
I'm getting nervous, Mark.
It's okay. It's okay, just relax. Just tell him what happened to you.
It was all over so quickly. I didn't even see his face.
What are they talking about?
Any little detail might help you catch the guy. You never know.
Can I help you?
Hey.
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Damn, Android talking to an Android.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk. You might be in shock.
Tensions in the Arctic have
take it
reached a
easy.
new level.
Yeah.
A Russian carrier and an American patrol boat
Would you mind getting me
reported
some
to have
water,
crashed
please?
last night. Several
Sure.
warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of
There you go.
intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered.
They did that.
The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada,
Shouldn't be too long
have
now.
called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
You're still here? I thought your assignment was over.
It's just been extended.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that. You were right about that android. It's been quiet in the cell all night. Scheduled for transfer today.
You know, the android bots right there, 20. Dang.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before.
Nah.
If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
What time is it? No. I didn't expect to find it right there. Just casually just sitting there. That didn't take long.
Listen.
Got bored. That gotta be something to work in a see-through office. You can't do nothing. Can't even scratch your balls without somebody seeing you. I wanna go back here and see. What he's doing. Here. Why are you coming in here? Anybody here? Look at ourselves. Don't I look like a pretty android? Oh shit, piss.
What? What are you looking at?
And Sarah?
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you,
Fucking android.
fucking bitch. There goes. Just standing. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know how to think.
They're going to destroy me.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened.
I'm going to die.
I'm sorry. I tried to get you to talk. You didn't want to talk. I didn't realize I fucked up, okay?
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
Damn, he busted his ass quick. Knocked himself out.
I'll call CyberLife. Clean this mess up.
Oh, damn.
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night, very impressive. Could have got somebody out of the android if you hadn't fucked it up.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, bro.
Hello, Detective Reed.
Happened.
Never seen an android like you before. Model, are you? Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you. Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh.
It really sucks.
If Hank hadn't gotten in the way yesterday, I would have fucked you up for disobeying a human. Stay out of my way. Because next time, you won't get off so easy.
What you gonna do? Kill me? And they're fighting with the flag in the background. Fix my tie.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
I didn't know I was gonna be android-like.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published, and to call it a success would be an understatement. Do Humans Dream of Mammalian Sheep has shot to the top of the bestseller list. Moreover, critics are unanimous in their praise for the depth of thought and originality of this first work. Designed by CyberLife, the AI known as Voltaire analyzed human centers of interest on social networks for several months before its complex algorithms generated the plot of the novel. According to several specialists, it will be very difficult for human authors to compete with these algorithms, and the odds are that most of the books written in the coming years will be the work of artificial intelligence.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
He's still exploring? When did they get released? I didn't see. Don't know. Whole car. cool. I'm a dog. What do? Bring that chair from home? Where is he at in this picture? Is he that dude in the... Or is it... Also... More than 50 requests throughout the city, county, country. For its finest, has dealt with a massive blow to the rapid growing red ice epidemic. The number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars, narcotics exceeds the value of 500,000. Detective Hank Anderson and the young but highly talented detective is said to be on the operation, which took months of planning. The case described the work of the detective Anderson and his colleague as a model investigation.
Like that guy last night. This isn't just Cyber's problem. It's now a criminal investigation. We've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country in this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
Damn to say it.
Okay. I'll pretend like I can do that. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
He said, beat it. The Casper just walks into his area.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Oh, guess I'm using the desk right here.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
the dog hairs on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such. I'd like to.
Huh.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there a reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have a file on Deviant, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
See? Reports that he left the Android at home. Android was missing. Trace. Little one. Fast cookie dog. This one remains at large. It lunged at the person. Attacked by the android. Crash several. Eating Club reported unexplained disappearance of the ex android. Thought to be prototype. Or that was. Oh shit. Was found by a friend who came to say hello. Called by that. Found to the victim. I found him. Like, oh shit. We got her.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them. And
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
My bad.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in the dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Not bad. Still raining. Crowbar. Crowbar for. Oh, that's what the crowbar is for. Fuck, I don't want to force the front and have to, damn, I can't do nothing. Hopefully this doesn't advance the story. I thought that would have woke up the little girl. But that hides my identity. At least. First world Android Zoo. Whoa. And they don't have any androids in this country. She's smart to go to the mirror. Only makes sense. That The hair. Yo, she looks so different now. Go with white. Black look like. Damn. That's similar to brown already. Then blonde. I'm gonna go white. Who did? I would grab it and chuck it. Like, chuck it on the roof or something. Damn, she's gonna be like, ah! She went to sleep and she looked like one way. Now she looks way different. Wakey, wakey.
Alice. Wake up, Alice.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold. What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
You're pretty like that.
Oh, thank you.
You really look like a human now.
The police are on our trail.
All right. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Fucking everywhere. vehicles are moving.
Reported 91011 in the Ferndale area, corner of Waverly and Broad Street. Please respond. Over.
Yo.
Shit, that's them!
No!
Quick, call it in!
Shit.
We saw them headed for the station.
No! Yo, what? Now we're playing as him?
They're over there!
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck! That's insane!
Yo. Ooh. Yo.
Hey! Where you going?
I can't let them get away!
They won't. They'll never get to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself killed! Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order!
He wanted to go so bad. Shit. How fast are they going? 75.
Are you okay?
How fast they be going out here? That's what they show on the sign. Like +10 in actuality. Dude, that was scary. I wonder what would happen if he would have won.